Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. And you guys have already seen the title, you guys have already seen the thumbnail. You guys know that this is different from my usual stuff on the channel. I'm usually playing games and having fun and just improvising. Today we're going to be talking about something completely different. Today I wanted to talk about the state of YouTube. And I mean like seriously, like no kidding, the state of YouTube. I think it's important to talk about this, like even though I usually do gaming, if you guys know me, like if you guys are returning viewers or whatever, I'm usually playing games and I'm improvising and stuff like that. But I feel like, especially right now, I feel like it's important to remind everybody what YouTube's been and what YouTube has come from. Especially, I've been a YouTuber I've been a YouTube channel for like since like 2019 and like actually I've been watching YouTube since like 2015, right? So I'm not that like insanely old, but I do have that, you know, knowledge of how YouTube used to be. And I feel like YouTube has changed for the worse, like genuinely for the worse. So what's the main things that are wrong with YouTube right now? First and foremost is AI. AI is completely rampant. Like, if you guys haven't seen Deep Humor's videos or Moist Critical's videos, which I'm surprised if you haven't, but like genuinely look at the state of AI. They're giving AI way too much power. The fact that an AI thing could just take over and do whatever it wants, genuinely is shocking. Like, you shouldn't have AI be able to terminate channels. That's the first thing that YouTube's gone wrong with. Like, having that even be a possibility is insane to me. And second of all, YouTube does this, why? In claims of protecting kids, right? But look at all the YouTube channels that are out there, right? You got freaking prawn videos, you've got very bad videos on the channel. Like, I would say I'm more of a, you know, what's it called, a family-friendly channel. Like, I don't really swear, I don't really, you know, do crazy videos, but I'm still like not, you know, like a baby channel, but I wouldn't say like I'm not family friendly, right? These channels have been up for like years and years and years, and they are unfamily friendly. They are completely uncool. There's just something wrong in the state of YouTube to just let this stuff happen. Like, why is this happening? I think it's clear. I really think it's clear. I think it's YouTube has become a dictatorship. Literally. Have you seen, I think the best example for this is definitely Deep Humor. Deep Humor has made a million videos criticizing YouTube and what they do and why they do it. And he's just like an actual good, you know, like he's giving them good criticism, and they're just foregoing it. They don't care. They don't give a damn. And it's probably like the biggest problem about YouTube is that you can criticize YouTube as much as you want. They're just not gonna do it. And then they tried to shut down his channel. They gave him copyright claims and copyright strikes and crazy stuff for no reason, like on a 9-month-old video. Like, that is something crazy. Why is YouTube doing that? Why is YouTube being a dictatorship? Because they don't want to listen to the people. They don't want to listen to people who view YouTube, who are channels, who are creators on YouTube. They just care about money now. They have become fully greedy. The best example is the fact that they're incorporating AI so heavily into everything they do. Like, it's impossible to understand why they do this, because you wouldn't think in terms of money. You would think in terms of, you know, you would think better of YouTube, but they care about money way more. They don't want to pay employees to check over hundreds of videos that are you know, being monetized, or if they're wrong or if they're correct. So they just make AI do it. And that's where AI goes rampant. AI does whatever the hell it wants. It doesn't care about what you think or what you say. It literally does not care. So it's like, what do you expect from AI? You know what I mean? And then YouTube is like, oh, it's time for you know, us to do the best thing we've ever done, is incorporate AI verification. Like, this is some crazy stuff, you know. This is some crazy stuff. To have AI verification tools and then say it's for kids, That's already off the bat, right? But now they're enforcing it like it's a law in every country, even though it's not. It's not even in every country. It's just in the UK. But just like the COPPA Act, just because it was in America, they just pushed it everywhere. Now every single country in the world, like even though the thing is with COPPA, it's different. It's different because not every single country has it, but people from the US could watch videos from every single country. But this is something else. This is like having control over our government IDs. This is like pushing the narrative of YouTube having control over like everything. And you know what's crazy to me? The main thing I was like absolutely appalled by is the fact that they have these kind of stuff like everywhere on YouTube, like horrible stuff, and they don't take it down. But one guy criticizing them, and they'll ban him, they'll copyright strike him, they'll do everything they can to get him gone and getting gone. Literally, it's insane to me. And you can have this stuff on advertising. You can put, if you criticize YouTube, you can put it on an advertisement and they won't do anything. Why? Because you're paying them. It's insane. This is the state of YouTube in 2025. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you like this video, leave a like, comment down below what you liked about it, and subscribe because I would really appreciate it. I'm a new YouTuber, new to the game, you know what I mean? So I would really appreciate your support and everything else. Thank you guys for listening. This is just completely different from what I usually do. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.